Today, I have an important message, especially for my divine feminines. Whether you're single, healing, or preparing for your next chapter in life, this is for you. Healing is a journey, not a race. Let's start with this. If you're currently single, especially if you've just come out of a relationship, please take time to heal. Breakups, no matter the circumstances, can be deeply emotional. It's normal to grieve, feel sad, or even question yourself. But this is not the time to rush into another relationship or try to distract yourself by jumping into something new. Healing is a process that requires patience, reflection, and self love. Give yourself permission to feel all the emotions that come with the end of a relationship. Allow yourself to cry, journal, or talk to someone you trust. But most importantly, give yourself grace. Healing takes time, and it's perfectly okay if you're not ready to move on yet. Don't let anyone tell you that you're taking too long to get over it. Your journey is your own, and no one else can set the timeline for your healing. Society's expectations don't define you. One of the biggest traps many women fall into is listening to society's expectations. Maybe you've heard things like, "You're getting too old to find love. If you don't settle down soon, you'll miss your chance." Men aren't interested in older women. Let me tell you something, none of that is true. Love has no age limit, no expiration date, and no deadline you need to meet. Whether you're 25, 40, or even 65, you are deserving of love. You are not too late and you are not too old. Don't let anyone make you feel like time is running out or like you need to settle for less because of your age or life circumstances. The right person will see your worth, value your heart, and love you for who you are at any stage in life. Trust in God's plan and timing. If you're someone who believes in God or a higher power, remember that everything happens in divine timing. Sometimes when we're waiting for love, it can feel like nothing is happening, but trust that the universe is working behind the scenes. As long as you're aligned with God's plan, meaning you're trusting, believing, and doing the inner work, you're on the right path. Your person, the one meant for you, will find you at the right time. You don't need to force it or chase after it. True love comes naturally and effortlessly when you're ready for it. While you wait, focus on your spiritual journey. Pray, meditate, and stay connected to your faith. This will not only bring you peace, but also help you stay patient as you wait for your person to enter your life. The importance of self-work. While waiting for love, it's crucial to use this time to work on yourself. Healing from past relationships isn't just about letting go of the person, it's also about letting go of the pain, patterns, and habits that may have held you back. Ask yourself, are there behaviors or traits I need to change? Are there emotional wounds I haven't fully healed? Are there limiting beliefs I need to release? This is the time to focus on your growth. Work on building your self-esteem, strengthening your emotional resilience, and becoming the best version of yourself. The more you grow, the more you'll attract a partner who matches your energy. Don't settle for less than you deserve. One of the most important lessons in love is knowing your worth. You deserve to be with someone who respects, values, and cherishes you. Don't settle for less just because you're afraid of being alone or because you feel pressured by others. If someone doesn't align with your values, goals, or spiritual path, they're not the one for you. It's better to wait for the right person than to waste time with the wrong one. For example, if you want a partner with a deep connection to God, don't compromise on that. Look for someone whose faith goes beyond just attending church or following rituals. A person with a genuine relationship with God will know how to treat you with love, kindness, and respect. Respect yourself and protect your energy. Your body and energy are sacred. While you're waiting for love, it's important to respect yourself and set boundaries. Don't give your time, energy, or body to just anyone. Protect your sacredness and be mindful of the people you allow into your life. When you respect yourself, others will naturally respect you too. But if you lower your standards or give away your energy to people who don't deserve it, you're only hurting yourself in the long run. Stay true to your values and honor the love and care you deserve. Healing brings clarity and growth. When you take the time to heal, you're not only preparing yourself for love, you're also breaking unhealthy patterns. Many people jump from one relationship to the next without addressing their emotional wounds, and this often leads to repeated cycles of hurt. For example, if you haven't healed from your past, you might attract partners who mirror your unresolved pain. This is why so many people find themselves in relationships with emotionally unavailable or broken individuals. But when you heal, you break the cycle, you'll attract partners who are also healed, whole, and ready for a healthy relationship. Attracting the right partner. The key to attracting the right partner is becoming the best version of yourself. When you're confident, self aware, and emotionally whole, you'll naturally attract someone who matches your energy. Think of it this way: you attract what you are. If you're healed and grounded, you'll attract someone who is also healed and grounded. But if you're carrying unresolved baggage, you'll attract someone with similar issues. This is why it's so important to do the inner work before entering a new relationship. The right love will find you. If you've done the work, healed, and prepared yourself, trust that the right love will find you. Whether you call it your soulmate, twin flame, or divine counterpart, the person meant for you will come into your life when the time is right. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect, none of us are, but it does mean you should strive to be your best self so that when your person comes along, you're ready to build a strong, healthy, and lasting connection. Practical tips for healing and growth. Here are some practical steps you can take while waiting for love. Focus on self care, take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well being. Exercise, eat well, and get enough rest. Reflect and journal, write down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. This can help you process emotions and gain clarity. Seek support, talk to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Set boundaries, learn to say no to people or situations that don't serve your growth. Pursue your passions, focus on hobbies, interests, and goals that bring you joy and fulfillment. Stay connected to your faith, pray, meditate, or engage in spiritual practices that keep you grounded and hopeful. When you love yourself and understand your worth, everything in your life begins to change. Self-love is about respecting who you are, setting boundaries, and not settling for less than you deserve. This shift in mindset means anyone who wants to enter your life must do so with respect and intention. They'll need to think carefully about how they approach you because your energy demands respect. You're no longer someone who accepts just anything or anyone. You've stepped into your power, into your queen energy. Being in your queen energy means you value your time, your body, and your energy. You don't give these things away to just anyone. Instead, you wait for someone who truly deserves them, someone who aligns with your values and goals. This kind of self-respect attracts the right person, a man sent by God who will see your worth and honor you for who you are. This man will cherish you, respect you, and treat you like the queen you are because he recognizes your value. But here's the thing: if you keep giving your energy, time, and body to people who don't value you, those who don't know what they want or treat you well, you'll stay stuck in the same patterns. Nothing will change in your life. To have better relationships and experiences, you need to make better choices. You can't keep doing the same things and expect different results. If you want a high value relationship, you must first become a high value person yourself. For those who have done the work on themselves, this is your season of preparation. You've taken the time to heal from past pain, let go of toxic relationships, and focus on your personal growth. You're no longer attached to the hurt or mistakes of the past, and you're ready for a fresh start. If this sounds like you, then your God-given partner, your king, is ready to meet you. As I reflected on this, the name Naomi came to mind. It reminded me of the story of Ruth in the Bible. In that story, Naomi was a guiding figure, a source of wisdom and advice for Ruth. Similarly, you may have a mother figure in your life who plays this role for you. This could be your biological mother, your stepmother, or even someone like your pastor's wife or a trusted mentor. This person offers you advice and guidance about relationships and marriage, helping you prepare for what's to come. Maybe this person's name is Naomi, or perhaps they embody the qualities of Naomi: wise, loving and supportive. Your future partner, your king, has also been preparing himself. This isn't just about you doing the work, he's been doing the work too. He's been growing spiritually, emotionally, and financially. He's worked on becoming the best version of himself so that he can show up as the partner you deserve. This man has a strong connection with God, and his faith guides his life. He could be a pastor, a spiritual leader, a mentor, or simply someone deeply committed to his relationship with God. The name David also came to mind as I reflected on this. In the Bible, David was described as a man after God's own heart. This future partner of yours might have qualities similar to David: faithful, strong, and deeply connected to God. He might even share the name David. This is someone who takes his faith seriously, who talks to God daily, and seeks guidance in everything he does. In the past, this man may not have been ready for a relationship. He might have needed time to grow, heal, or figure out what he wanted in life. But now something has shifted for him. Maybe he had a dream or received a sign from God that confirmed you're the one. Perhaps he saw something that made him realize it's time to take the next step. Whatever it was, he's now certain about you. This connection feels right to him because it's divinely guided. This relationship isn't like others. It's not about surface level attraction or worldly things. This man isn't looking for someone with a perfect body or flawless looks. He's looking for a partner, a queen who can support him, build a life with him, and help him fulfill his purpose. He wants someone who can make a house a home, raise children in faith, and stand by his side through life's challenges. If this resonates with you, it's time to get ready because this man is on his way. He's admired and respected, possibly even well known in his community. He might be a leader, a mentor, or someone people look up to. He's confident, kind, and has a strong sense of purpose. This is the kind of man who knows who he is and what he wants in life. The connection between you and this man will be powerful. It's like the union of a king and queen, two strong individuals coming together to create something greater. You've both done the work on yourselves, and now you're ready to build a meaningful, faith-filled life together. It's important to remember that love often comes when we least expect it. You might not feel ready, and he might not have planned for this, but divine timing is at work. When God decides it's time for two people to come together, nothing can stop it. You can trust that this relationship is part of God's plan for your life. For now, focus on staying prepared. Keep growing, keep healing, and keep building the life you want. When your king arrives, you'll be ready to meet him as your best self. This isn't just about attracting the right person, it's about becoming the right person too. Lastly, I want to emphasize that this relationship will be unlike anything you've experienced before. It's not about the physical or material aspects, it's about a deep spiritual connection. This man isn't looking for someone who still has one foot in the world or is caught up in superficial things. He's looking for a partner who shares his values, someone who is committed to building a life grounded in faith, love, and purpose. If you've been waiting for a love like this, it's coming. Trust in divine timing, keep your heart open, and stay focused on your journey. When the time is right, your king will find you, and together you'll create a beautiful, God-centered life. This story is about someone who used to enjoy being single. They were happy and comfortable living life independently, focusing on themselves and enjoying their freedom. For a long time, they didn't feel the need to settle down or be in a relationship. They were content with their life as it was, and they weren't actively searching for love. However, something happened that completely changed their perspective. They came across someone new and everything they thought they wanted shifted. It's as if God revealed something special to them about you. They started to feel like you were the person meant for them, the one they had been unknowingly waiting for. From that moment, they couldn't look at their single life the same way anymore. This man is someone you can count on. He's just responsible, mature, and grounded. He's the kind of person who will be a great partner and even a loving father figure. He isn't the type to run away from responsibility. Instead, he's someone who would step up and be there for you, supporting you in every way. He values commitment and is ready to build a stable and loving life with you. Before meeting you, he was happy living life on his terms, focusing on his work, hobbies, and spiritual growth. He didn't feel the need to search for a partner because he thought he was fine on his own. But then something about you stood out to him. Maybe he saw you in person, came across a picture of you, or even dreamed about you. Whatever it was, it left a deep impression on him, and he hasn't been able to stop thinking about you since. You've captured his heart in a way no one else ever has. He feels like you're different from anyone he's ever met before. There's something unique about you that draws him in, a light, a presence, or maybe just the way you are. He feels deeply connected to you, even though he hasn't yet expressed these feelings. In the background, he's been observing you. He might look at your social media or think about ways to learn more about you. He's not doing this in a negative or obsessive way, but because he's trying to understand you better before making a move. He's thoughtful and careful, wanting to approach you in the right way and at the right time. While he's been doing this, you might have felt unsure about your love life. Maybe you've been wondering if the right person will ever come along, or if it's even possible to find someone who truly understands and loves you. Perhaps you've even felt like giving up hope. But what you don't realize is that things are already happening behind the scenes. This connection between you two is special and is guided by something bigger than both of you. It's as if the universe or God has been orchestrating events to bring you together. Both of you had to go through your own individual journeys before this could happen. You needed to grow, heal, and prepare yourselves for a love this deep and meaningful. For a long time, there was an imbalance. One of you might have been ready for love while the other wasn't. This created a delay as the timing wasn't right, but now everything is aligning perfectly. Both of you are in the right place emotionally, mentally, and spiritually to come together. This man has been praying for clarity and guidance. He's asked for signs to confirm that you are the one for him, and he's received those signs repeatedly. Whether it's your name coming up unexpectedly, a memory of you popping into his mind, or other little reminders, it's clear to him that you're the person he's meant to be with. Now he's ready to act. He's tired of waiting in the background and keeping his feelings to himself. He's preparing to step forward and let you know how he feels. He sees you as a treasure, someone incredibly special who deserves to be loved and cherished. He wants to build a life with you filled with love, trust, and partnership. Even if you haven't been in communication with him yet, know that he's been thinking about you constantly. He might stay up at night imagining your future together, or he might replay moments in his mind where he felt connected to you. He is ready to turn those dreams into reality. This collection isn't just about romance, it's also deeply spiritual. Both of you have likely gone through significant personal growth. You've worked on healing old wounds, breaking free from past patterns, and becoming the best versions of yourselves. This journey has prepared you for the love you're about to experience. You've both graduated, so to speak, from the challenges of the past. This new phase of your life is like a fresh start where you can leave behind the pain and struggles you've endured. Together, you'll create something beautiful and lasting. There might be little signs around you that this is about to happen. For example, you might notice certain numbers like 333 appearing frequently. These are signals from the universe encouraging you to stay positive and trust the process. When this man comes into your life, it will feel like everything is falling into place. He's not just looking for a temporary connection, he's looking for forever. He wants to be with you, not because he feels incomplete without you, but because he knows you're the person who truly understands and complements him. This relationship will be different from anything you've experienced before. It will be built on a strong foundation of mutual respect, trust, and love. You'll feel safe and valued in a way that you might not have felt in past relationships. Travel might be a part of your journey together. Perhaps both of you enjoy exploring new places, or maybe travel will play a role in how you connect. Either way, it will be an exciting and joyful part of your shared story. This man is determined to make his feelings known to you in a way that feels significant and meaningful. He's ready to move forward with confidence, knowing that this is the right time and you're the right person. Nothing will stand in the way of this union because it's meant to be. Even if you face doubts or struggles in the past, know that those days are behind you. This connection is protected and is part of a bigger plan. You're about to enter a new chapter in your life, one filled with love, happiness, and fulfillment. So get ready. This is the moment you've been waiting for, even if you didn't realize it. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and stay open to the possibility ahead. Your single days are coming to an end, and a beautiful new beginning is just around the corner.